Returning to our coverage of television legend Alex Trebek, the iconic host of the game show Jeopardy died peacefully at his home in Los Angeles with his wife of 30 years, Jean, by his side. Entertainment reporter Sam Rubin is joining us now from Los Angeles with more about the beloved television icon. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Misha. How are you? I tell you what, people are sad about the passing of Alex Trebek. One of those deaths that is not unexpected. We were aware of his diagnosis, but this idea that he propagated that he was going to somehow beat the survival rate, and he did something really important that people rarely do. He got in front of the story. He didn't wait for this to be exposed by a tabloid or something like that. He communicated with the people who had been watching him for decades, and I think people really feel tonight as if, you know, a family member or a friend of the family, somebody they saw on a daily basis, is gone. He'll very much be missed.
I have to believe you have met him several times, just with your job, your day-to-day. So much has been made about his personality, his persona on the show, and of course he was so loved, and his timing was so perfect, and he was perfectly funny, and yet so filled with grace. But off camera, he just sounded like such an incredible human as well, husband, father, philanthropist.
Yeah, but you know what? He would describe himself as perfectly ordinary, and he would describe himself as both ordinary and lucky. I don't think he ever really came to grips, and maybe it's a good thing, with the extraordinary talent that he possessed. The fact that he was, you know, he obviously was a very capable broadcaster and had a big career in Canada before coming to the States as both a newsman and a host. But you know, he was extraordinarily well suited for a variety of game shows, and then Jeopardy, particularly as he grew and matured into it, was perfect. When you look at the early tapes, and you know, this is one of the reasons he became so successful in the States. He was this extraordinarily good-looking man, particularly for the time. He sort of looked like Tom Selleck or looked like Burt Reynolds. He was the first game show host since Groucho Marx to have a mustache, and so he kind of came in as this dashing young man, and then, you know, the show has a weight and a gravitas, and as he got older and he talked about this lifelong love of learning, you know, he won a Peabody Award for hosting the show for encouraging the pursuit of knowledge. And it was something that was very near and dear to him. And then the other thing, you know, a game show host's life is a good life. It's a lucrative life, and you don't work that much. You work about 2 months out of the entire year. He often spent the rest of those off times traveling, very involved with philanthropy, and in this book, he wanted to tell his story before anybody else did. He talks about the gratitude he had for his life. He talks about this lucky life. And talked about, you know, the great pride he had in being a husband and being a father. People found him to be this great guy because he's this great guy. He was a very, very nice man off camera.
And it was interesting, you said luck, and I just saw a little clip of him saying that, yeah, you know, he chalked his success to luck, like just so incredibly humble and such an incredible human being. 8,000 episodes, 37 seasons. Sam Rubin, thank you so much for sharing your insight with us. Always great to talk with you. He will be missed for sure. Take care, Sam.
Thanks, Misha. Thank you.